All right, so if you're one of my regular viewers, you've probably seen the actual debate on the Crucible. Then you saw the 3 episodes, the 4 episodes on the vegan review. You've seen a few of the short videos. So I'm sure you're quite aware of the pecan analogy with the shell and the nut. I'm sure we've gone over like all of these. I'm nauseous talking about the soy and the 90% oil and the feed and the deceptiveness of saying that all the soy is going to animals. But I have zero patience for vegans, okay? I think that there's two kind of vegans. There's some, maybe at the start of the initiation into the cult, that are truly ignorant. But when a vegan, okay, sees the evidence and still refuses to change, or at least to continue and acknowledge this, then they're evil people. I do not like them, okay? And just like an evil person, even as a Christian, I'm done. I'll be a tad rude with you. I won't swear, I won't wish evil on you, but I will definitely call you a hypocrite, an idiot, and a fool. Jesus talked to the Pharisees, called them idiots, basically hypocrites, didn't have very nice things to say about hypocrisy. So you vegans, I don't like you. I don't like your ideology, okay? So that's pretty much it. Here is an example. This is a vegan. I'm going to read the comment. This is a vegan that after all of this repeating and actually showing this evidence through the website, Our World Data, that the vegans, Jeffrey and Ali, used. Okay? I can understand now that I'm getting involved more and more with veganism. Okay? YJD is really harsh with vegans. I'm sure, he must be way more fed up. So I have no more patience for these people. Yeah, watch this stupid comment. Actually, before we go to the comments, I just want to reiterate. I said there are two kinds of vegans. There are the ignorant vegans that truly think, that don't want to hurt the animals. They're ignorant about the crop deaths and the rodenticides. They're, all of the ill effects of plants. These people are just truly ignorant. A lot of them don't even talk about the diet or anything. So I know some people that follow a vegan diet that are like, I don't know, my conscience, I feel bad. No problem with that. Even in the Bible, it says that some will eat everything, some will only eat plants, and we are not to judge everything. We are not to judge each other, not judging the individual that with their conscience they don't want to eat that. That's their decision. My issue is with vegan activists, the vegans on YouTube, and the vegans that debate on anti-vegan sites, and after over and over and over 30-minute videos, all of the evidence being shown, and they appear in the comments and they just regurgitate and call us murderers and liars and stuff like that. I believe that deception, the father of deception is Satan, so it's always the underlying spirit of the devil that is deceiving. Again, deception looks like it is true, but it is false. If it was obviously false, then it wouldn't be a deception. So veganism is a deception. It's a deception that is being adopted by globalists in the World Economic Forum. So like I said, we've explained the seed oil. I didn't even know about that. All I would say as a rebuttal was, well, they're not even supposed to be eating this soy and stuff like that. So that was kind of what I said. I was blown away when JD showed me that. I verified myself, multiple sources going all over, and I was like, wow, it's clear. They just keep on repeating that. Okay, the fact that they do not want to acknowledge that is the evil part. I don't like those people. Okay, so now I'm talking about Race Lever's comment. This is not one of the ignorant, truly ignorant, unaware, and, the Netflix vegan conversion. This is somebody that takes the time to follow and go on these anti-vegan videos and just regurgitate the same thing. I'm assuming most of them are not even looking at it. This is the one that I did. It was Farmers Sets Clueless Vegan Straight About Soybean Crops. So this is a commentary, and I have JD the section just to show like his argument. And I also show the Our World data, the vegan source, to show the chart, the breakdown, that bar graph with 500 million tons, and it's obvious it's the seed oil. So Leah, thanks a lot for the kind comments. Says good job doing your own research. Jason. So this is what I wrote. I studied up on corn also. Basically, it's the same issue. Livestock basically eats the inedible parts, husk, and the plant and leftover cobs with kernels left behind. In fact, ethanol is a major production with the corn. I don't even mention from the ethanol, the distiller's grain, and for booze, for ethanol. This kind of stuff also is fed to these ruminant animals. So the ignorant vegan. I'm still talking. I said so. Same damn lie from climate alarmists trying to push us to eat, and I meant plant food, not cow food. The vegans are the useful idiots helping push the agenda to screw the world over, and that's not an exaggeration. Okay, if this agenda of pushing plant-based and making it very difficult to attain animal food, for now they're attacking the cow, then it'll be the milk, then it'll be the egg industry, one at a time. This will be devastating to the world. This is Race Lever. I'm not really a climate change guy going by the main narrative anyway, but I dislike unintelligent liars who support animal abuse, implying I'm a useful idiot, so I'll join the fray. So then he quotes the USDA, even though the stats from the USDA also. See, he just gives a comment, and it doesn't even prove the point. So the USDA, he quotes, strong domestic demand for livestock feed and fuel, ethanol, coupled with growing exports has led to higher prices, providing incentives for farmers to increase corn acreage. Then he continues, because he thinks that's like an aha moment. Are you claiming the statement above is false? Because you would have to if you're claiming that corn for livestock feed is just byproduct, since they are claiming it's not just byproduct, but a direct result of livestock feed use demand, among other things, as to why these crops are being grown. So one of you is lying. No, I'm not lying. JD's not lying. And the ignorant fool, or truly ignorant, but I don't think that Jeffrey is the Netflix ignorant fool vegan. He's the deceptive vegan because he goes around debating, and he's still not acknowledging the corn and the soy. So yeah, he's under the spirit of deception, pushing something that is truly evil. So here you go. Strong domestic demand for livestock feed and fuel, ethanol. Okay, so first of all, you're saying there's an increased demand, right, for the soy meal and soy cake. And there's also an increased demand for fuel and ethanol. So is the fuel and ethanol for that demand, is that human demand for human consumption? Yes, indeed. The cows don't use ethanol fuel. They don't drive around yet. So the fuel for ethanol is all human demand, and the livestock feed, The livestock feed will always be a byproduct of the soybean industry. You stupid freaking idiot. So, how will they increase the fuel, ethanol demand? They will increase production, no problem. How will they increase the livestock feed? Well, they will make more oil, and then they will use that byproduct to increase the domestic demand for livestock feed. So there's your answer debunked. You obviously are either not looking at the video that has the actual breakdown and charts and graphs, or you're just an idiot, dude. This is my response. Again, like I said, nothing to do with vegans that are just misinformed, have a good intention. They think it's better for the planet. They think that animals are only abused. In animal agriculture, it's torture, and they really didn't think about the plant crop deaths, the rodenticides, and the poisoning of streams, the mining. They're just not thinking of that. I have nothing against those people. It's the ones that know. It's these kind of people that follow around and comment. So I said, indeed, you are a useful idiot. The issue has been discussed in the original debate. The Our World data the vegans used prove my point. The vegans refuse to acknowledge this, and your stupid vegan mind is doing the same thing. My information is not for stupid vegans in a cult. It is for normal people, so they know the truth and therefore won't get deceived or will have an answer to challenge. Soybean is for human consumption, for seed oils. Increase, decrease demand for feeds doesn't change that, you stupid fool. They will just produce more oil, again, for human consumption, which creates more byproduct, which they then feed to the animals as a way of supplying the increased demand for live feed. Plus, ruminants are not made to eat soy and corn. So take a hike, useful idiot, because you ain't fooling anyone. Like I said, this is an evil movement, and those who know the truth and refuse to acknowledge it, they are also under the spirit of deception. It's evil, and therefore, unless they repent, they are evil too. They deserve zero respect from me. And again, I say it, I don't like you.